Here in my dorm room, my roommate and I like to keep things pretty spick and span, and you know who else likes to keep things pretty spick and span? Limit. Limit is my beta fish. His full name is the limit as x approaches infinity, which, if you're not aware of, is a calculus term. Jamie K. White of CNN reported about a study that confirmed that fish can actually recognize faces. So that's probably why he's pretty happy to see me and always comes out of his hiding spots when I'm around. Limit's tank is due for cleaning, so today I'll be teaching you how to clean a fish tank. According to Aquarium Co-op, the frequency of cleaning your tank is dependent on the amount of fish in your tank and the size of your tank. The bigger the tank, the less often. The more fish, the more often. So for limit size, we clean him about once every 2 weeks. So first we begin by unplugging his filter and his lamp. Then we take the lid off. First, we need to take Limit out of the tank. Using a container I keep around, we scoop some of his tank's water out. This is important because the water he's going into needs to be the same temperature as the water he's leaving. Then, we scoop Limit out with a little net. Once he's out, we close the container and get to cleaning. Now we take the filter out and set it aside for later. Next, we need to start by getting all the old water out. Using an old cup, I scoop out all the old water and pour it into the toilet. This keeps me from having gross fish water in my shower or sink. Once our water is gone, we'll start by taking out all his little accessories like plants and such. We'll set these aside for later, for when we clean them. The first thing we need to clean is our gravel. Pour your gravel into a large bowl or small bucket and fill this bucket with warm water. Stir it all around, separating your gravel from your grimy fish debris, and then pour it out. Repeat this about 3 times to make sure your gravel is fully clean. We need to clean the tank itself, so with paper towel and warm water, we'll wipe off the inside of the tank. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and grab his little accessories because it's time to clean them. We rinse them with warm water to clean them from any debris and bacteria. Once those are clean, we'll set them aside for later. Now that everything is officially clean, it is now time to reassemble. So the first thing that goes back in the tank is the gravel. Then we'll add all his little accessories. And once those are all in, we'll put the tank back where it was. Then next, it's time to put water in. The water can just be normal tap water because we have our water treatment that makes the water safe for Limit. Nicole Freed of Florida's Department of Agriculture has mentioned how tap water is treated with chlorine. Chlorine is deadly for fish, so this can either be treated by letting the water aerate or sit for 24 hours, or you can use a water treatment to remove it in seconds. I use this treatment, and different volumes of water require different amounts of treatment. For Limit's tank size, we use about 12 drops. Now I'll just go ahead and put the filter right back in. Now, as I said earlier, the temperature that the fish goes in has to be the same as what the fish is in now. Petco's Animal Care, Education, and Compliance team states in their Aquatic Life Acclimation Guide that aquatic life is sensitive to rapid changes in their environment. A fish can become very stressed and even in life-threatening health conditions when changed temperature too suddenly. Because of this, I let Limit sit in his little tub in the tank for about an hour to get to room temperature. Once the time has passed, you're ready to pour your little buddy in, and you're done. Limit's a happy camper. He's in there swimming around, and I just hope you all had a good learning experience. I would also like to end by saying I'm not a fish expert whatsoever, but I do have a lot of research and experience on my back because I've owned fish for a couple years now. I can also say that I've never had a fish complain to me, so I think we're doing pretty good so far. But yeah, that was how to clean a fish tank, and thank you for watching.